Ang next na magtatanong yung pinakamaganda raw sa kanilang magkakapatid, yun ang press release.
Parang di naman.
Yes, eto na siya, ang beauty view sa pamilya nila. Siya ba yung Mark Ranil Grabador?
Wow!
Sabi mo na, to Direct Joel, ito po, congrats ko sa film. Last year, nag-best picture yung Madagua. And are you expecting this ba, Direct? Or nararamdaman niyo rin po ba na mag-best picture ako all about her this year?
Pag sumali ka sa contest, siyempre mag-e-expect ka. Kaya ka nga sumali kasi contest ito. So mag-e-expect ka na at least magkaroon man lang ng kahit anong award itong pelikula. Of course, we will expect kasi we enter the contest. Di ba? Kaya we will expect something.
Thank you, Direct. So ikay lang yun basahan ka na si Queen. Queen, nabanggit mo ka naman kanina na itong film bagay naman talaga sa Women's Man. Ano ang take away ng mga tao ngayon na matututunan nila sa hinaing na rin naman ni Jasmine Curtis na turuan ng mga kabataan at yung mga tao na respetuhin yung mga kababayan? May ganun bang take away sa film? Lalo ka na kasi di ba lalaki rin yung anak mo eh.
Yeah, I guess kasi dito, ayun nga, parang kahit pa sabihin natin na yung character ni Isabela is like parang prostituting herself, andun pa rin yung parang may mga taong nag-aalaw nun eh, di ba? So, dapat we should practice na, you know, self-respect and then respecting women. Tapos, yan talagang sobrang nakaka-relate at tuwa-tuwa ko sa mga sinasabi ni Ate Jazz kasi, di ba, we work together and I do understand yung mga hinaling niya ngayon. Kasi, ayun nga, kumakalat pa yung going back, yung kanina sinabi niya, kumakalat yung bakit nag-victim blaming na porkit maiksi yung suot, parang gusto namin na mabastos. Really, is that how you gonna look at it? May mga batang ang nababastos eh, di ba? Kahit mag-long sleeve o kahit mag-abito ako dyan, kung bastos yung isipan mo, bastos yung isipan mo. Hindi na natin bababago.
Yeah, si Maria Clara nga nakasayang.
Si Maria Clara nga, saka si Julia nung panahon, di ba, na bastos eh. Paano pa kaya tayo ngayon na, na may global warming, gusto ata yung magbalot sayang pa rin tayo, di ba? Ayun, so, sana wag lang March, di ba? Let's respect women every day. May mga nanay tayo, guys, you know.
April na, sama na yun.
Oo, every day, not just March, not just for 1 month. Let's respect women every day. Yun po yung pinakagusto ko sabihin.
Tama.
Tama yan, Mike Grabador, sabi ko sa talida.
Oo.
Oo, nag-comment. May comments pa. O syempre, Kuya Roldan, Bobby Resitira, Manila Politina.
Yes. Ang pinagkakaguluhan ng Babylonia.
Oo, dami
Bobby
fans
Resitira,
na.
entertainment editor ng Manila Bulletin.
Ay, direct. I'm just wondering, big fan po ba kayo ng pageants? And what was the last pageant na pinanood nyo? Did you enjoy it? And
Sumali ako. Big fan ba ako ng pageant? Hindi ako...
ay, last na pageant na pinanood nyo po?
Ha?
Last pageant na pinanood nyo?
Last
Last
pageant.
Hindi
pageant
pageant
na
na pinanood nyo. Last na...
Wala
Pinanood
ako
nyo?
napanood na wala. Pero, nagbabalitaan ko. Best friend ko si Gloria Diaz.
Okay. Do you find it relevant yung pageants up to this day? Last time.
Oo.
Kaya naman hindi naging irrelevant ang kagandahan. O, di ba? Na-irrelevant ba ang kagandahan? Pero, hindi yun ang pinaka-importanting bagay sa lipunan. Ang pinaka-importante, ang daming nabubuto. Hindi yung kagandahan. Pero, para ma-entertain at mapatawa ang isang taong kumakalaman sigmura, siguro kailangan ng isang beauty pageant. Meron din silbi ang beauty pageant. Pero hindi yun ang pangunahing kailangan ng lipunan natin.
Very well said. Thank you so much.
Sabi
Thank
mo,
you.
Ate mo, kasi si Kelly, di ba't di mo siya tinanong?
Eh kasi one question lang.
Oo, one question lang.
Mamaya sa one-on-one.
Pagpili na natin kasi talagang sinabi niya sa chat group, ay nandiyan pala si Kelly D.
Okay, go, Kuya Bobby.
Kasi kay Kelly at kay Yuki, same question lang. Pageant is talagang evolving, Dati, puro mga single lang, hanggang ngayon, pati mga lola may pageants na. So, do you see yourselves joining pageants kahit sa senior years, Tino?
I'll never close my doors to anything, to most things. But
For now, I'm enjoying not doing the pageants because I think recently it's getting a bit out of control when it comes to the business stuff, the politics, parang dami ko na narinig of bad experiences. And personally, in my calm life that I have right now, that I enjoy ko talaga yung buhay ko. It's not too stressful. It's not something that I'm willing to take on anytime soon, like the next year. But who knows? I hope lang na parang ayusin nila yung sistema ng pageant because it's medyo for me the way I see it, it's all over the place. Yeah, it's like it's gulo. It's so gulo. So I'll wait na lang until it settles and until the wind settles and then maybe it's something I look into. Because for me, I want to fulfill my advocacy. But right now, no one cares about the advocacies. But that's what the pageant's supposed to be about. So now I'm fulfilling my advocacies without the pageant. And I don't have to focus on all the other stuff that the pageant requires you to do. So until then, chill muna ako.
Yuki.
Okay? Okay ka na, Kuya Bobby?
Ako ba?
Si Yuki pa. Oo, sorry naman, minamadali
If
kita.
pageants are relevant right now. Well, actually, kasi po ako, galing ako sa ibang country na pageant, hindi po sa Pilipinas. And,
Japan.
yes po, sa Japan po ako galing. And, actually, yung mga Japanese beauty queens, they look up to Filipino beauty queens. So, para sa akin, I think, wala po akong plano na sumali pa. Pero, I want to show the Japanese beauty queens about like how the Filipino beauty queens do the pageantry here in the Philippines. And sana po, yun nga, as Kelly said, pageants are now all over the place. And ang dami po nangyayari sa business. Sana ayusin po nila yung part na yun kasi marami pong women sa buong mundo na meron magagandang advocacies na gusto nilang ma-inspire ang mga tao. So, sana po, I'm not closing my doors as well in the future. We never know kung sasali pa ako. Pero, yes, I hope they just change that system.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yuki. Thank you, Kuya Bobby. Siyempre, Mark Magadia.
Magadiya. Tama ba? Napatsera lang. Ay, maganda ba ako? Maganda ba movie? Di ba? Per reviewer, di ba? Per reviewer na.
Si Mark.
So, direct, papanoorin niya ito sa paper.
Maganda ba ako?
Maganda ba movie po?
Maganda ba movie?
Ayan. Yung question ko kay Queen lang, kasi yung sa pagsusulat nito, I think parang sa trailer parang yung satire. May pagka-satire siya, di ba? So gusto ko lang malaman gano'n ka, parang meron bang limitation na para mag-accurate yung depiction nito sa pageantry sa pag-exaggerate naman para ma-experience yung satire na mundo ginagawa ng mga characters.
Kung may limit ba? Yeah, I guess makikita mo. Pag napanood mo yung movie, alam mo naman what's the satirical part and what's not. Gaya nga ng sinabi ni Yuki kanina, there's some of it na alam mo naman talaga na hindi nangyayari sa totoong buhay, and then some of it are actually happening in real life. So, I trust that the audience are smart enough to know the difference between what's satirical and not.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
From Pelikula Mania.
Ay.
Tavares.
Ako kay Direct Joel po, kamusta po ang performance ng lead actress nyo na sila, Kelly and si Yuki? Kamusta po performance ng lead actress?
Ngayon lamang ako gumawa ng pelikula ng lahat ng kasama ko ay babuhay. At natutuwa ako sa karanasan dahil surprisingly magagaling silang lahat. Mahuhusay ang performances nilang lahat. Lalaki at babae, mahuhusay lahat dito sa aking ginawang pelikula ito. May pagmamalat ko siya. Mahuhusay silang lahat.
Yan, thank you.
Thank you, Nas. At syempre, eto katabi ko, Cesar Batingalan Net 25. So, Cesar, sa tanong lang
Oh.
Hello. The question ko is for
Yes, Cesar.
Kelly and Yuki.
Kailan yung kira? Uy, parang hindi ka
Ang pelikula kasi nagpapakita ng friendship na sa tension and paano mo ipinapakita yung emotional characters yung emotion of the character in terms of friendship na nag-uwi sa tension and stress.
Hindi narinig.
Sorry.
Pakilakasan lang ng
Okay,
isa
so yung pelikula nagpapakita ng friendship na nag-uwi sa tension and betrayal. Paano nyo ipinakita ang emotional character sa ganitong situation?
Actually, yung character ko po dito talaga, until the end, stressful. So, really, parang nag-rely din ako sa kanya. Kasi po dito sa pelikulang ito, yung parang manager ko, na si Sir Jim po, at saka si Olivia na best friend ko lang ang palagi kong kinakausap. And sa kanila lang po ako kumukuha ng advice. Kaya until then actually, I was just there to listen to Olivia's advice and yung mga sinasabi niya. Kaya para sa akin, sa huli, hindi ko lang po nakita yung part na nag-attention kasi I love her until the end.
For my character na si Olivia, was actually quite a challenge for me because maraming layers po yung character ni na si Olivia. Mahirap siyang gawin kasi I can't say much kasi I don't want to reveal anything, but sasabihin ko lang is sometimes the ones that you love the most are the ones that are gonna hurt you the most. Diba? And then, yeah, it's complex po yung character ni Olivia. And I think dun po makaka-relate ang mga tao sa mag-advocates.
When it comes to friendship though, dito sa movie na to, hindi lang friendship pero pati yung ka-relationship mo. I just realized na you cannot trust much. You know, kasi at the end, you never know kung ano talaga yung gusto mo lang.
Okay, may last question na lang po kay Tony. Opo. Alam namin marami kaming friends sa industry in terms of friendship, di ba? Pero in reality, masisira pa ang friendship because of the competition. Yung gusto nyong maunasan ng isa't isa.
I think that depends on you, diba? It's up to you how far you're willing for your ambition to go. Yeah, that's all up to you. I think there's no problem in you reaching your dreams, but that doesn't mean you have to step on others to reach. Yes, maingay po.
Please, maingay daw.
Quiet down.
Time to do maingay daw.
And then, ano lang, para lang maayos yung sagot. I think there's no problem with you reaching your dreams, going after your dreams. That's amazing. But I think we should all have the moral compass not to step on other people to be able to achieve those dreams. Yun lang. Even in any competition, you know, you don't want to get there by cheating, by ruining other people's lives. That's just my take.
Thank you, Tony. At syempre, tumako na tayo sa ating last question for today. Merwin, tansyan mo ng Zine Media.
Oh.
My question is actually for Tony. So, you mentioned a while ago that you were scared of working with Direct Joel. So, I wanted to ask how that whole experience was and what's the scariest thing about him?
Scale ka pala. Scale director.
Before kasi, our first time working together was in Hindi Tayo Pwede, which is, like, I love that movie so much. And they told me, actually, I wasn't that scared of Direk, but it's everything everybody told me about him. Kasi they were like, okay, unang-una, hindi ka pwedeng malate. Hindi ka pwedeng malate. Tapos gusto niya prepared ka on set. Tapos isa pa, parang sabi nila, pag hindi mo alam yung lines mo, like boss, sigawan ka. Mga ganun. So actually, with all that said, it taught me to be very professional. So I came on set, I told my team, like my driver, I was like, we have to be there 30 minutes early, okay? And when you get to know Direk, it's just like what Kelly said. He's very professional, so he just expects you to do your job, honestly. But aside from that, he's very kind. He's a very nice person. So this time around, it was really fun working with him because I understood the way, I understood the way Direk operates now. So that's about it. I actually realized, not just with Direk, with other directors that I've worked with, you have to separate them and their work and them as a person. Because when they're on set, they're also there trying to make the best out of the time that they have, the schedule that we're dealing with. So there's a lot that goes on into making a movie, and from the producers to the directors, it takes a village to make a film. And ayun lang. Ayun. Nasagot ko ba?
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you. And then, just a last question for Direct Joel. So, since pageantry is very glamorous, right? What are the types of conversations you want people to talk about after the film?
Anong take-away ng mga tao, ng conversations nila pag-uusapan after watching the
Well,
film?
after watching the movie, they will be talking about it. The first thing that they will notice will be the competition between two ladies who would like to be the Miss Global International. That kind of competition and that kind of friendship, that kind of betrayal, that is the thing that they will be talking about. And they will be talking about the script, how Queen was able to put it together into one full story with turns and twists here and there. Yun ang pag-usapan nila. Pag-usapan nila kung gaano kapangit o kung gaano maganda ang pelikula, mumurahin nila yung napapangitan sila. I-praise naman nila yung gugustuhan nila. Yun.
Nag-expect ka ng award dito, Jeffrey?
Okay. Natanong na yan.
Oo, kanina.
Oo. Okay, believe that. Tapos ka na.